Poilievre, the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yes.
Why go on now and not during the campaign?
Well, the negotiations are coming up for the USMCA, or the CUSMA as we call it in Canada. I wanted to maximize Canadian leverage going in, and one of the biggest leverage points we have to fight for tariff-free trade, fight for our auto, steel, aluminum, and lumber workers is the goodwill of the American people. So I use the podcast to argue in favor of removing those tariffs, not just because it's great for Canadian workers, but also because it'll make life more affordable for American consumers.
How do you think you did on the podcast?
I think we had a great conversation. Joe's a great guy, and my mission was very simple: fight for Canada. I presented him with a big maple leaf on his kettlebell, which you'll see every time he works out. He'll think of Canadian workers who did the artisanal craftsmanship on that beautiful piece of equipment. And it was a great chance to fight for removing tariffs so that our people can have jobs and we can launch our economy from currently being the weakest in the G7 to being the strongest.
So the platform is of current interest to you because of tariffs, but in the past you've called the Joe Rogan podcast problematic. So
No,
why would you do it?
I haven't done that.
Would you do it again?
I don't see why not.
You enjoyed his company?
So,
You enjoyed his company?
I thought we had a great conversation about how the United States would be best served by eliminating all the tariffs so that we can make life safer and more affordable for Americans and make paychecks bigger and our economy stronger for Canadians. So that's my message. I'm here to fight for Canada, to fight for our workers, our jobs, our steel, our aluminum, our lumber, our autos, and what better place to do it than on the biggest podcast in the world.